Hey, welcome back. All right, today I have a circuit for you. I know I talked about this last week, kind of put it off, but I have the circuit today. So I started teaching a circuit training express class a few months back, and this is one of my favorite circuits that we put together. If you do this circuit 3 times through, it will give you about a 30-minute workout. There are 8 stations. I'm going to walk you through the stations, and then I'm going to do round 1 with you. So that's today's video. So again, if you want a full 30 minutes, you're going to go back through this video 2 more times, and then make sure you stretch at the end. I don't do a hardcore warm-up because part of getting your equipment and setting everything up, get you moving, and hopefully you're warmed up. But if you wanted to, you could take a minute or 2 just to march in place. That's typically what I end up doing. I have people do that while I show them what the stations are. So by the time we hit go, you're ready to go. All right, really quick, I do want to show you one thing though. I have this sweet timer that I found. It is a free timer. For this circuit, we do 45 seconds on with 15-second transition. So here's what I have. I just realized I'm going to show you this, and it's going to be backwards. As always happens, it's right here, this HIT timer right there, or interval timer, sorry. What's really funny is this means go, so anytime it's red, it means go, and then on your 15-second rest, it turns green. I've got 2 other timers that I've downloaded, and they're all the same way. It's something with free timers, it likes to mix it up on you. So I'm going to set that up, and then when it is time to go, I will hit the start. That'll time us out. But for now, let me show you what the stations are. All right, so I like to set it up like a big square. So station number 1 starts right up here, and it is Sumo Jacks. 2 different options, okay? You can either full on jack, or you can always step it out side to side, and I'm gonna go through both of those while we're doing it. Station number 2, all of your even number stations are right here in the center. So I have my mat set out. There's 2 options for station 2. One of them is bicycle abs, so hands behind your back, knee to elbow, switch. And the second option is opposite arm and leg reaches, totally flat, opposite arm and leg, and switch opposite arm and leg. Okay, you can do whichever one you want. Like I said, all the even stations are right here with those 2 exercises. All right, come up from there. You're gonna go over here, and I have my HIT system set up. So I just pull it out, get myself set up, and we're working biceps. So you're gonna do that nice strong bicep curl right here for station 3. Okay, drop that down. Station 4, you're right back in the middle for bicycles or opposite arm and leg reaches. Then station 5, back here. Today I'm using cans of SpaghettiOs because my husband wanted to use the corn that I keep down here, so I had to get new cans. This is shoulder with a little bit of cardio in there. So it's a shoulder press, step it out, shoulder press, step it out. Now to get that cardio, you just want to go a little faster. So my recommendation, and actually what I used in class, is no heavier than 5-pound weights because it gets hard in a hurry. All right, station 6, back to the middle, bicycles or opposite arm and leg reaches. And station 7, I've got my EQ set up for this. I did use one of the body bars when I taught it in class, but I don't have that at home. This is plank rows. So put yourself in that plank position, row that EQ up, set it down, switch sides, row, set it down. Finally, station 8, we're right back here in the middle with the bicycles or the opposite arm and leg reaches. That would be round 1. So we're going to go through it all together. And like I said, if you do it 3 times, I'll give you your circuit training express for 30 minutes. All right, if you are ready, my timer is set up right over here. I'm just going to go hit it. You know what? Maybe I'm going to move it, actually. I think I will. Hold that thought. Let me get that set up. All right, here we go. This way you'll be able to see it too. So the timer is way back here, but hopefully you can still see that it is red, and then you'll see when it turns green. Okay, Sumo Jacks, station number 1. Get yourself set. I'm going to start this and then get myself set. Okay, hopefully you're ready. Are you ready? I have no idea because this is a video. Anyway, ready? I'll watch the phone, make sure this is loud enough. It was not. I turned it down. Okay, here we go. All right, so again, Sumo Jacks. Or, of course, when your legs start to get tired, or if you didn't have time to do a warm-up, your first round is always a good idea just to step them out for sumos. Okay, if you're doing this for your first one and you don't have any knee or hip pain, then definitely give me Sumo Jacks for rounds 2 and 3 versus the modified version. I'm gonna throw a few of these in. You can always mix it up like this too. So I can't see the countdown. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to ding ding. But I can see that it's red, which means I'm still going. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, station 2, right down here in the center. I'm gonna start with bicycle abs. I'm gonna alternate. You do it however you want to. So opposite arm and leg reaches or bicycles. Here we go. Sometimes when I set up this class, the center is cardio. And so all your even circuits, all your even stations are a cardio station. But this day, I thought, let's stick abs in the middle. Man, they're gonna be feeling really good by the end. And you still have 2 cardio stations. That Sumo Jack is 1, and your side-to-side shoulder press is 1. And bicycles can kind of be cardio too. So if you wanted to go a little faster on these, you could. Or you could slow them down and make them even harder. That's the beauty of bicycles. All right, station 3 is bicep curls. So actually, if you don't have a HIIT system, you can use whatever you want for bicep curls. If you have weights, that'll work. If you have one of the resistance bands, that'll work. If you have cans, that'll work. I just figure I've got a HIIT system, so use it. Either way, you're gonna know how heavy and how hard you need to make things to make 45 seconds worth it. The fun part of the HIIT system too is I have to keep my whole body tight so I don't collapse into this. So not only do I get some good bicep work, but basically my core gets strengthened as well. And I practice good posture all at the same time. Now if you're doing weights or bands or anything else, still practice that good posture. All right, back to the center. I'm gonna do the opposite arm and leg reaches this time. Again, you can do whichever ones you want. If you want to do all bicycles round 1, go for it. If you want to do all arm and leg reaches round 1, you can do that too. However you want to do it. All right. Whew, reach those up. Now you may be thinking, I don't have that same kind of flexibility. I can't touch my toes. And that's okay because I didn't say their arm and leg toe touches. It's reaches. You just want to make sure that your legs coming up and your arms are coming up and you're reaching. You're getting the shoulders up off the ground. You're engaging those lower abs to lift your leg. Sometimes I like to add a light weight for a little bit of lat work as well. But I figured with so many rounds on this one, that seemed unnecessary. All right, station 5. Grab those cans. And by the way, SpaghettiOs are lighter than I thought. This is that shoulder press with side-to-side tap. And I'm kind of blocking your timer. That's okay. You'll hear it. So I gotta say, starting this out, these feel pretty light. But 3 rounds in, I'll be thinking, how did those SpaghettiOs get so heavy? Woo! Never underestimate the power of multiple reps with a lighter weight. I do think cans of vegetables are heavier than SpaghettiOs though. All right, back to the center, station 6. I'm going back to those bicycles again. Of course, you have that option. All right, hopefully that got your heart rate up a little bit too. Okay, get ready. Let's do it. I'm just gonna slow this one down to show you the difference. You see, the only thing I changed was speed. I've still got that same form of bringing my knee and my elbow together. And no, I don't touch. You can. But usually what ends up happening with me is my bony elbows smash into my bony knees and it doesn't feel good. And I can get the same core engagement by reaching them without actually touching. And holy moly, slow is harder. After this, you have 2 stations until round 1 is done. So right about now, you should be feeling really good. I'm thinking, yeah, now I'm fully warmed up. All right, plank rows. So if you have a bar, you would just be down on the ground, and you're gonna lift from here. Like I said, I don't. I have my EQs, and they work just as well. All right, pull that shoulder blade over. Bring it back. Pull that shoulder blade over. So yeah, you're lifting with your shoulders, but the whole goal is to hold that plank while you bring that shoulder blade back. Today's circuit is very ab heavy, and we want to make sure and hit the rest of our body too. And this one gives you that back side of your body. Of course, your Sumo Jacks are all muscles in your legs. And if you're jumping, you're even getting calves, bicep curls. Depending on how you do them, you're going to hit some triceps too. But our shoulder press side to side is giving you those shoulders and triceps. Uh-oh, now I'm uneven, I gotta do one more. All right, last station. Back down. Again, I'm going, as I'm alternating, I'm doing that opposite hand and foot. Reach. Last one. Woo! Let's do it. Yeah. Now, one big complaint I always hear for this one is, oh, my neck. And I'm not gonna lie, about round 3, the start of round 3, I'm going, yes, my neck. So feel free to hold your head, reach, reach, and all I'm doing is just holding my head and giving my neck a chance to relax while I'm still reaching hand and foot. So that's a nice option to keep working your abs without straining your neck. All right, I'm gonna go stop the timer real quick. That was it. Ooh, pause. Okay, so like I said, if you're doing this, and that was round 1, go back to the beginning, hit it up for round 3, or round 2, and then round 3. That's gonna give you a nice 30-minute workout there. Once again, it was just a free timer. Look for a free timer out there to use. Put your circuit together, just in this nice little box circuit, and have some fun. Give yourself a nice little 30-minute lunchtime workout. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. You know the drill. Subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And by the way, it is getting beautiful outside. So if you have the opportunity, take some of this equipment outside and hit the sunshine too. It's going to be amazing. All right, thank you again so much. Have a fabulous week. I'll be back next week with some more fun for you and for me. And stay healthy, stay fit, have fun. I still don't have a catchphrase, but I love you guys all so much. Thanks so much. Bye.